I am really getting tired of this cancel culture.
Yes, it's
I am. I'm tired of it. They replacing Aunt Jemima on the pancake box.
Yeah.
And we love to eat pancakes.
We love to eat
We
pancakes.
love to eat, and we love to eat pancakes.
Yeah.
Now I want you to know that Aunt Jemima has been on that pancake box for 130 years.
Whoa.
And now they've already removed her and then put some other type of image on there. Listen, I ate those pancakes because that black lady was sitting on the box.
That's right.
So I don't understand, why would they remove the black face off the box when that was the same face that white people went and bought the pancakes because of?
Yeah.
Black people, Asian people, Hispanic people.
Yeah.
This is why we bought the pancakes.
That's right. It was inviting. And getting rid of a black face off of the pancake box is not going to remove the racism out of the liberal heart.
That's right.
It's not going to do that.
Absolutely. They always point the finger. And here's my thing. I even heard that they was going to remove Uncle Ben from the Rice Box.
Uncle Ben?
Who they going to put there? Uncle Joe? You see what I'm talking about?
Well, since they're talking about canceling all of this stuff, do they plan on canceling Oreo cookies? Especially since the dark cookies protect the cream in between. This seems like white privilege to me.
I love a good Oreo. No. Okay, go ahead.
Are they going to cancel the zebras?
Oh, the zebras.
Because, zebras, they could be all white with black stripes or all black with white stripes. We don't know.
Oh.
It sounds like diversity to me.
Ooh,
I got one more.
Come on.
Are they going to cancel the piano? Diamond, did you know that there's more white keys on the piano than there is black keys? Did you know that?
Listen, you better stop talking about it before they try to cancel it.
What I want to know is, where is Jesse Jackson, the NAACP, and Al Sharpton? Because this seems like systemic racism to me.
That's right, taking the lady off the box.
Yeah.
She needs to be on that box.
And having more white keys than black keys on the piano. Why ain't nobody cancel that out? And one more thing.
Yes.
The pianos, they call it the black baby grand piano. So is they going to remove the word black from the piano? From that word, because the piano is black. That's it. It's a discrimination.
Well, listen, I want you to leave these here things alone.
Yeah.
And please don't come for White Castle or Cracker Barrel. Leave them all alone.
Leave them alone.
Now, let me tell you something else, girl.
Tell me.
Now they trying to make Mr. Potato Head neutral. So that means he get to play women's sports?
Does that mean
Is that what that means now?
Yeah.
So Mr. Potato Head is a guy. And what I'm really upset about is y'all gonna wait until we get about 50 years old and now y'all want to make Mr. Potato Head neutral.
What about Mr. Ed? How are you going to make a horse neutral?
You see what I'm talking about?
What about Mr. T?
That's right.
Do we call him TT?
Wait, no.
What about Mr. Clark from Lean On Me?
Yes.
Do he got to be neutral before he start leaning?
Listen, why don't y'all listen to the scientists? The scientists say there's male and female.
I got one more.
Come on.
What about boys to men?
That's right. Give you something to think about. Here is what I say.
Yeah.
If they want a neutral potato, how about you use a sweet potato and make that neutral, but leave Mr. Potato Head alone.
That's right.
Okay, girl. I don't know if you heard about this here that was canceled.
Yeah.
Amazon Prime canceled Justice Clarence Thomas documentary from their streaming service. Don't know what that was about. So my question is, why? Is it because this justice bravely stood up for truth, for justice, because he was trying to get to the bottom of some things, because the American people have concerns? See, because let me tell you something. He's a Supreme Court justice that took an oath to uphold the Constitution.
That's right.
Not Amazon.
That's right.
So why did they do this?
Why did they do that? And it's something that he had said a long time ago.
Come on.
He said, this is a high-tech lynching. That's what he said. See, that's whenever they choke out your livelihood.
Yeah.
So I hear people say, well, there's no systemic racism. There is no systemic racism. This is what systemic racism look like right here.
Right.
When you have these white liberals that feel like they have the power to take and dictate to you what you can and cannot say, how you can and cannot say it. When they take and choke out the livelihood of a person's, this is his self-worth.
That's right.
This is a prominent man. And if he took an oath to uphold and protect the Constitution. And if there's something that comes to him that's unconstitutional, he's supposed to do a job there.
He sure is.
Okay? Just like those other Supreme Court justices are supposed to do a job.
That's right. I agree. Well, speaking of jobs, Dr. Seuss books have been canceled because of its imagery. According to the Federalist, Joe Biden snubbed the famous children's book in his Read Across America proclamation. Okay, I got it out.
You got it out, thank God.
But here's my thing, why?
Why?
Because I don't find Dr. Seuss books derogatory, discriminatory, offensive. We grew up on them. So I don't find it. I've never felt belittled by reading a Dr. Seuss book. But I have felt belittled when I listen to the words that come out of Joe Biden's mouth, because he always echoes the sentiments of bigotry and racism as far as I'm concerned. See, Dr. Seuss ain't never referred to black people as predators.
That's right.
But Joe Biden has.
Joe Biden.
Dr. Seuss didn't write a book about a crime bill targeting black people and decimating the black family. But Joe Biden wrote a crime bill like that. Dr. Seuss ain't never told black people how to commit genocide through abortion. But the Biden administration and Biden himself have. You see what I'm saying? So my thing is, if they gonna snub somebody, how about you snub Joe Biden?
That's right. And not only Joe Biden, I call him Jim Crow Joe. Do we also need to cancel the entire Democrat Party?
Come on.
Any Democrats who ever wrote a book or starred in a movie, because the Democrat is the party who people that in the party own slaves.
That's right. Back in the day, it was the Democrats, the people that sat up there in Congress and the Senate. Those Democrats owned slaves. They didn't want slavery to end because of their interest with slaves.
And they talk about the images. Let's talk about the images of my ancestors being sold to the highest bidder.
Come on.
Do we cancel out the Democrats because of this? Do we cancel out the Democrats, all of them, because of segregation?
Come on.
Because they didn't want black people to be with white people, white people to be with black people. Do we cancel that out? That's what I need to know.
Well, here's the deal. I remember that image with Joe Biden hand in hand with a former KKK member.
That's right.
When they gonna cancel that image?
They gonna cancel that out. And speaking of KKK,
come on.
The Democrat Party used the KKK to intimidate, manipulate, in order to dominate black folks. Okay? Did you know that?
Yeah. So when y'all come for Dr. Seuss books, let me tell you something. We grew up on those books.
That's right.
Leave those books alone. Ain't nothing about those books racist.
That's right. And cancel yourself, Democrats.
That's right.
Because you the real racist.
We'll be right back with the itch of the week.
Ow.
You just watched Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news channel, now in more than 70 million homes. You can get Newsmax TV on your cable system or check your cable guide. And if your system doesn't carry Newsmax, call them, tell them you want Newsmax TV, because we're real news for real people.